Okay, so we had to start filming, and I'm gonna post this later. Good morning, everybody. We're in Long Island, New York. Gorgeous day here, and Matt, the very first of it,
we got this little
back
bush
in the house, up in through the driveway, is on YouTube. It only lasted just for a little bit. The Wi-Fi signal was terrible, so I went ahead and just so I could catch everything. Oh, your poor tree. Oh. So I didn't want you to miss anything, so I'm just gonna be safe and go ahead and just film it, and then I'm gonna post it. I'm definitely gonna miss your comments on there, because that is, I know you guys like to interact and everything, and looking so forward to this, but I'll pop on again later too, whenever we get some better signal, and show you some live that's going on as well. So. But I don't want you to miss this getting pulled into the backyard. They live in the cutest house. It's just so adorable. 1950s? 1950s house. And it's Matt and Saul, and it is just, I just love it here. Beautiful weather. Here's the back of it. And then I'll go back and I'll show you the front. But the house is going right back there, okay?
Mandy, get this.
So let's watch it. Look here. Look how close. And like Saul, he's so
see that flower box
too. So hi, Sal. I keep saying Saul. They're terrible. Sal. It's Sal. It started with an S. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're a little. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to go sideways like. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. Oh, good thing. You have to show him that later.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this awning right here.
Oh my goodness. Look how close that is,
Going
guys.
back that way.
Matt Heath, Tiny
Start
House
cutting,
Delivery
getting
Company,
over there.
is here, back in this end. Look how close it is at the awning. Do you see that? Oh.
Can you start cutting back that way?
Just film, because I didn't want you guys to miss this.
Beautiful. I know you got them bushes there too.
Me and Sal did not expect for it to be sideways like that.
Did you get on live?
I'm not live. I'm doing it just the.
Is this working?
Yeah, it should be working. Yeah.
Good.
Everything's blue, so it should be.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it? The design of it.
Yeah,
and
everything matches. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it matches his house and everything.
It matches the house and everything.
Oh.
I keep calling Saul. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Call Saul.
That's what it better call Saul. That's what it is on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's why I call him Saul.
Yep.
But Matt and Sal, has it not been wonderful this morning? My goodness.
I don't know where we're at. It's like we've been airdropped in, you know?
I know, right?
In the middle of the night, like some Navy SEAL team or something. These guys are awesome.
Oh, they're great.
Are
they not?
Yeah.
I was just talking about Javier, how he's a craftsman and can build anything. The pictures he showed, it's just.
You know what? It's refreshing to be around guys that know what they're doing.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Matt. Okay. Yep.
Randy, kind of explain what you're doing. Are you going over this?
We're going to go straight back here, and then
he's got
to flip it around when we get back here too.
So he's having to go over the little flower bed. Okay.
Hey, Matt. Hey. Now the tongue, the tongue's going this way, right? He's got to completely flip it around.
Oh, he's got to completely flip it around. Okay. So the tongue, Sal, did he say the tongue's going to be on this side?
Up there.
Okay. The tongue is going to be on this side over here. So Matt's got to make sure that it goes over there. There's challenges to, you don't just deliver a house and just drop it off. I mean, you got to put it where the customer wants the house. You can't just say, oh, well, good luck with it, and you just, carry on. You got to get it exactly where you want it. That's why it's so important. You know, I know it's an extra cost for delivery and stuff like that, but Matt is a professional. It is worth it. If this is something you don't do on the regular, just pay for it. I know it's an extra cost, but it's so worth it to have it done right, and to get the house sitting exactly where you want it. Now, once they get it sat where it's at, Randy and Matt are going to set it up for them. So they're going to get it level. They're going to hook up the water and power and get it all straightened up for them.
That's good.
Fantastic day. I can't even tell you what a beautiful day it is here. It couldn't have been a more perfect day. Feels amazing. Yep. I don't have a jacket on. Of course, you know I'm going through the menopause, so I'm not going to... Don't come at me with the jacket, okay? I will fight you. Don't try and cover me up. But it is beautiful here today. Just beautiful. And perfect for what they're doing, putting the house back here. It's just perfect. Okay, he's having to go over the flower bed. And just a reminder too, I'm going to come on live when I can. We didn't have the best signal here, so it kept cutting off, and I just didn't want you to miss anything. So, and I didn't want to hold up the guys, so I went ahead and just started filming, okay? So I'm sorry I'm not seeing your comments or you're getting a comment or anything, but getting this on film is just the most important. So
start whipping it around, Matt.
We got to do what we got to do, right?
Hey, Matt.
We're going to go into the corner.
So that's got to go over there, right?
So we're backing up. So he's got to come more this way because the tongue is going to go this way, right? Okay, let's get the side.
I don't think you're going to have enough room to turn, buddy.
This looks, everybody. I am so happy to get to show you this. It's going in the backyard right here. Let me back up over here. Let me get over here. I wonder if I can stand on this, the little bridge.
So he wants to be right on the flowers.
Look. Okay, here's where we're going.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, how close to that flower bed? Because he's going to be, might be right on it.
Look at their little landscape lot.
I think the house needs to be up here a little bit more.
Okay, the tongue, not the door, the tongue is going to go here. I'm on this little, look at this. Cute. Look out through there.
Am I into the tree too far?
You're gonna tear a tree up with your truck. That's too much. You need the whole thing to be over here.
A little squishy in the yard.
Yep. How old are you?
33.
33.
Yeah, I'm white.
Thank goodness it ain't raining today, right?
My hair is all white.
Yeah.
Because it is a little bit squishier down here.
61.
Wow. You used to look nice and
Well, I'm trying, man.
I wish to be looking
I wish, yeah, it's just good to be around you doing work,
this is a
man.
challenge.
I love to work.
Yeah, it's nice. So you have to look around, right?
Yeah. So we'll keep him
Because like if
in
it's
that
not
tree.
so bad bringing it in.
And then you
this
got that
way.
flower bed.
You said something about caddy corner. I'm trying to caddy corner, or you want me to straight?
Oh, I don't know. You tell. I didn't talk to him. So he wants it on an angle like that?
That's what he said, kind of.
Like going out towards that bridge, huh?
Yeah. That's what
Perfect. Angle? I'd go, as long as you can't hit that tree with your truck. I mean, I think it's a little bit more than you'd be there. I think it looks good, caddy corner like that.
Randy?
That's right there.
I thought the tongue was going over here or something. It's not?
Is she talking?
I didn't say nothing. Never mind, I didn't say nothing.
I like it like that.
That's what I thought.
Where's he at? Amanda, where's Matt?
Matt, he was sitting in a chair. Go get him.
Here he comes.
Here comes Matt. Here comes Matt.
Here comes the boss.
Here comes Matt. I love Matt and Sal.
What was your name?
I keep calling him Saul.
Yes.
Happer.
Better call Saul.
Haber.
I thought that part was going in the other way, but we'll find out.
Can he go the other way?
Yeah, wouldn't it go in the other way?
You meaning that is there?
Right.
You mean the door on that end? Yeah, can you do that? If it's too much of a trouble, don't let me know. We're kind of limited because
That's
of
Matt.
the building. Said that, I know.
And there's Sal right there. There's Matt.
So you want the opposite of this?
Yeah.
Close. just see what it looks like. You want to try? Yeah.
See, I told you. See, you don't ever listen.
I don't know. Matt talked to him about this. They negotiated this before I come into the door.
They don't listen to me.
No, it's my fault because I did say whatever's going to be easier for him. But I realized it will look better with the door that way.
We need the door over there.
Can I just say this?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I had to read you for a little while. I had to actually do some work.
When you're doing that, don't be around me. I can't handle that. I told Reedy, I said, wasn't the tongue going to be over here above
How
water?
far back do you want the house? Close to your garden?
Let me go over here. Hold on. Let me go back over here.
As far as you can.
Okay, so now the tongue.
In kind of catty corner, right? It doesn't have to be parallel. Okay.
I told Reedy never listens to me. Okay, there we go. So the tongue is going to go back that way. Look how Matt's done this.
You say when, Matt?
I couldn't figure this out to save my life. There's no way. Let's see how it's going to look. Because that's the biggest thing, is how's it going to look?
Cut your wheel the other way, Matt.
You want it to where...
There you go.
I couldn't have figured this out in 1,000 years. There's no way.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
How far do you want?
Look at this. I didn't think he was going to be able to put it in there like that.
I know. He's telling him something, I don't know.
Listen, if you don't do this on the daily, you get tiny house delivery company.
You want the house like this?
To do this for you, okay?
He won't be able to turn it that far around.
And listen, you probably won't hear me doing my big southern accent like I normally do because I'm so in love with their accent up here. I want to talk like it. I want to talk like it all day. Love Matt, love Sal.
Because of this right here, you know. You can only jackknife so far.
So nice to us. Okay, so jackknife, that means unhook, right? Like it could jackknife, unhook.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to move it.
So.
Okay, Matt.
So if it doesn't go exactly where it's, like, how do you get the rest of it there? Is it straight enough?
Maybe we can do that wheel. Like you're talking.
See what he's saying. Because see, you can't put the truck this
some
way.
plywood, something hard.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yep. So we had a couple pieces of plywood, put that wheel on, or it had to be pretty thick stuff.
Yeah, I have a piece of microlane, like 10 feet wide. Yeah.
Anything heavy for that wheel, you know, wouldn't bust.
I get it.
Oh, do you? Okay, buddy. And we'll get a block, we'll raise this sucker up.
See if we can get any information off Randy. See what he says. Let's go around here. We'll step up here. Oh, okay. Look at their cute shed. Look. So this is where it's going to be. This is permanent, right?
No, we're going to move it still.
Oh, going to move it still. Okay, okay.
Explain.
I was wondering.
Explain.
Oh, you want it long ways right up against that side? And then you can just pull it. I can just pull it the way you have it. It's going to be fine. I'm sorry.
In other words, the tongue back over there.
Yeah, because it looks pretty this side. This side does look nice. Which is the nicest.
I liked it the way it was.
Yeah.
Give you flower boxes and all that.
I'm sorry, man, that we're doing it.
Listen, I would get this.
Pain. A pain.
Tell him to hush. Who cares? What else is he going to do? What else is he going to do today?
Yeah, we had nothing else to do.
Well, you got another 2 meals you got to eat.
I'd like to go see the water.
Go to the water.
Yeah, because you don't have much more to do, probably.
Oh, listen, I'm not going to hit a lick. Oh, it's so cute.
I'll change it about 5 more times. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you need to have it exactly where you want. Listen, it ain't gonna move.
Listen, I know. But
So you gotta have it.
It may move next year. Never know. It may move next year.
Listen, you know what I told a friend of mine? Every time I went to her house, her furniture was different. I told her, I said, you can never marry a blind guy. Never. Like every time you go in, the furniture was different every single time. Poor
We just
girl.
met Matt.
You all would get along good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, where's the tongue going? The door's going, the tongue's going that way. Okay.
Go back this way.
Okay. All right, let's watch this.
You made me make that mistake, Amanda.
Got the door over there.
I'm gonna play pop, Amanda.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
getting at
Yeah,
it.
my friend
She's confusing
Tarina,
you.
every time loved Tarina.
Listen,
shout
I've known
out
her
to
long
Tarina
enough.
if
She's cost
if
me a lot
she's
of money.
watching or ever watches.
Oh, yeah,
God
for
love her.
sure.
She's up in Ohio now. But every time I go to her house, she changed the furniture.
No, we
Every
need the whole
single
house
time.
over that
And I
way
said,
more. He'll
Michael,
get
you
it over
could not,
there. He'll
be
get where he
married to
was when he first
a
started.
blind person. There's no way. I mean, they wouldn't know
Yep.
where to go.
Exactly.
Almost we could get the
It was
property.
pretty,
Changing
yeah,
her,
like
her
just like
bedroom
that.
completely and everything.
Yep. I
Love
thought
that.
it had a
Listen,
real
and
good
it's got
view.
to be
It just
where the
looked nice sitting
homeowner
like
wants
that.
it. You have to put it where the homeowner wants it, because you're not going to feel
God, that
happy.
looks
You're
so
not going to feel
good.
good. It's like you don't want to say, "Oh, well, that's okay. It'll be fine right here." No, where do you want it? And that's exactly where we want to put it. And Matt will do that to the best of his ability.
Javier went and got some more wood.
Okay, so we're going to have the door.
Oh,
this
that's
way.
gonna be good. Yeah, yeah.
We're going to go back. Look at that little. Oh my God.
Now, do you want it further back?
As far as you get back,
Hey, Matt.
Okay, I'm not going to double talk.
Fucking confused. after doing
You're.
this shit.
We had it perfect. So, I'd go up, get the whole house over there a little
Yes,
bit more, 3 or 4
right,
more
right.
feet, and you're good. We had it
So much
exactly.
Now you sound
I
like
know.
Randy.
You're doing perfect. I just get the house over that way 3 or 4 feet, and you're good. Hey, I'll stand where you need it. I see it. Yep, I know.
I better get out of here.
We better go.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe how it matches the house.
I wanted that color.
It just looks great.
What do you think I took jealous for?
What do you think I did? Just pulling a rabbit out of a hat?
There you go, Matt.
What do you think I do here, Amanda?
Exact color, man?
What?
Did you give him the exact color?
No, I knew it was going to be.
Sharp turn. Yep.
I
got
mean,
it
very
hard.
close. Look at this. Got the sharp curve going on here. You have the cutest place.
Hold on right there, Matt.
Say that to all the people.
I bet you say that to all of them, all the customers.
You like that there?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever's easier.
Well, I'm thinking about if you do a little deck out here,
Yeah.
you know, and you're probably not going to get on this part of your house that much.
No.
You know, most of it's out here, entertaining or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, I'll let you guys do what you have to do.
How does it look from up there? Yeah, see what it looks
I
like.
think it's actually probably a little
Matt's
too
in
far
the real estate too.
over there.
So, I mean,
Maybe
he knows
just up
houses.
this way a little bit more.
He knows houses,
Yeah.
he knows looks.
So I probably
Once you have it level, I'd say.
see this. I think this is the rut you had it. Right here. So if it was over just a couple more feet, I will get right there. Yep.
Can you cut it that like it's more?
Yeah, let's see what it looks
Yep.
like back here.
I'm gonna put this right here
Exactly.
and then cut it right in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's kind of in that pathway.
Yeah. That looked better.
You know what? The hardest thing was, you got through the hardest thing. I think that was the worst thing.
Oh yeah, we're good, man. Beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna watch Matt. Randy's standing exactly through the very first rut that he did in the yard. Look at this. Look how cute this is.
Good, Matt. Good.
There we go.
Yep.
And see, you got the
You say
side over
when?
here with
How
the,
far
with
back
the
you
2
want it?
windows. It's the prettiest side.
That's good.
Gives all the
Stop.
character. He's going to fill up those
I love
window
it.
boxes.
That whole look.
It's going to be
'Cause
beautiful.
from the house, you can see the arch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You can see everything from there.
Once it's once it's level, it'll
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll put skirting around it, level it up, be beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good, man.
Is that what you want?
Almost got them
I think
tires
that's
up
gonna
a
look
little
really
bit,
good.
Matt.
You fill up the window boxes and stuff. That's gonna look
running.
beautiful. And you can still see any kind of flowers that you do back there. A little separation between the two buildings. Yep. Mm-hmm. And you can still see your little bridge. I like that.
Let's see here.
Oh, you can doll it up. It's gonna look so cute.
You're good.
It's got a lot of pressure on it.
Totally.
Bet.
Totally. Now, how far does your property go back?
A little over the water.
Okay. Okay. I seen
got
that.
one
Oh, it's so
we need another.
pretty. That's daffodils, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, this tree came down this year. This was, you can't see it now. The tree came down. It's in the back.
Oh, I seen that. The one that
Oh, you
went
got a
over.
block.
mhm.
You got a block.
Cut their tree. Actually, there was a big tree hanging over there. But they cut it. It was on their property.
Really?
Because it was, the bear made that for me.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. What is that called? A cupola?
Cupola, yeah.
Cupola, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Man, he's
You got anything
talented,
to-
isn't he?
There you go.
That's how he has 500. Dad, blame him.
Good.
God. Oh yeah. Wait, is it that much?
Yeah, 5,000.
Oh my gosh. 100's nothing.
Yeah, we're way off,
He should
man.
give me 100. He just met me. He should give me 100. He's never gonna miss it.
Want
For
me to
heaven's
pull you up a
sakes.
bit?
God, how long would it take to get there?
We wouldn't have a problem.
We wouldn't. No problem. Yeah,
Well, you can't
exactly.
drive.
Right, you can't drive there. Hey, listen, I don't know nothing. I can't punch myself out of a wet paper bag. I swear to God, I can't. I'm terrible.
Listen, you're doing pretty well.
You
You know what I'm saying?
The problem is if you go there, you may have to work.
Go, oh, I ain't going. No, no.
Oh, yeah, you know,
no. Stop it.
fishing. You gotta-
Fishing? No, I hate fishing. You have to be quiet. My dad always told me, Mandy, be quiet. You're going to run off all the fish. I hated fishing. No.
You know he was just telling that to be quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
The
That's
fish couldn't hear you.
Oh, well, listen, I know. He didn't want to hear me.
When did you start talking when you first?
As soon as I shot out. As soon.
Ma, could have made a little bit back. I could have made it a little
You know, this
easier.
whole ground.
Well, you know what? She would talk
Low
to
in the
fence
back and
posts,
low
too.
in the corner.
She was the
It's gonna be
work.
a
So
pain
Dad,
to
no wonder.
level
It's like,
Talking to it.
talk.
So what I do is I lower the front.
I can't get over your
So it gets the
accent. I
back
said,
up
you're
as
not
high
going to
as
hear
we
my
can.
heavy
And then
Southern
we'll
accent
put
today because
scotches
I
under
want
it.
to
The thing is
talk like
this
you all
ground
so
is soft.
bad. Oh
So
my God, I love it.
we're
I'm
gonna
in
have to
love
dig
with
down
it
a little
because I
bit,
never
but
get to hear it.
you know
The
what
only one I
freezes
get to
here
hear is
4 foot
Jersey
deep.
Mike
So the
or
house is
Mike.
always
I'll
gonna
call
be
him Mike.
moving every
And he
year.
comes in and I'm like, how you doing?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
he's from Jersey,
He
but.
does all the painting and all the.
Yeah, exactly. No, that was Teddy.
Oh, okay.
That was Teddy. Mike does, he builds. So he's one of the partnerships and he builds. But they left, him and his family left Jersey because it was so expensive.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he had a lot of work, but it was just so expensive to live there. So they come to Tennessee. Yeah.
Believe me, I may be coming there.
Oh God, I would love for you all to be there.
The taxes in Jersey.
Taxes. I'm gonna live.
How?
We need to dig out a little bit underneath the frame.
How much is the fee every month there? Let me come out.
At,
How much is your fee every month?
Oh, it's $200 a month.
You got electric in
And
here?
at the mountain, it's
And
$300.
water
Come on.
wherever the sprinkler
I
system
mean,
is. I don't
you
know
have
if
to
we
come
can
to the
even
mountain.
tap to it or
Yeah.
not, you know?
Taxes on a little house.
Yeah.
Like this. It's probably about 20,000 a year.
In Jersey.
Taxes. Just taxes.
Do you know what my taxes are? I have almost 14 acres. I have a house and a barn
know.
and
He
like an
wants
old
water to the
smokehouse
house.
and
I
stuff
don't
like
know where to
that.
get it
I pay
from.
$500 a year.
Closest place.
500 a year.
I pay almost 6,000 on this.
Are you serious? You know, Randy said growing up in Michigan and stuff, people had to put it in with their monthly bills
Yeah.
because you can't afford.
Yes.
Everybody does that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
We'll move to Tennessee.
Come to a lot of people are coming to Tennessee.
Absolutely.
A lot of people. You know, we got a lot of people from Michigan. We get a lot of
Florida,
Michigan
too. A lot of
people
people-
from Florida.
yeah,
That's right. That's
yeah.
right. Man.
New York accents in Tennessee,
No.
Started.
No, you know what I'm saying? It's addictive. I can't get enough because, you know, I hear like, hey, what are you doing all the time? Yeah, I hear that all the time. It's old to me. This is fresh. I like that.
But then I'll become old too.
Oh, I know. But it'll take a while.
Exactly.
It'll take a while.
If I start
By
talking
that time,
then
who
if I start
cares?
talking like you, I'll really have a problem.
You really have a problem. You're really going to have a problem. God, I love it. Well, I love Judge Judy. Randy don't like Judge Judy, but he don't like bossy women.
I'm not too fond of
He don't like bossy women and stuff like that. But I love it because she has all those sayings. She'll say, "Don't pee on my legs, sir, and tell me it's raining."
Yes, exactly.
I love her. Gosh, I bet she's a card to live with.
She's from Brooklyn originally too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love her. But I don't want to live with her.
Didn't she bring her yacht out here?
Probably. She's on her boat a lot. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not a boat.
Connecticut. She's in Connecticut all the time.
Well, her husband is a judge also.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure he
So.
doesn't think as much as
Oh, no. She's classic. I love it. She said, "Don't keep me here because I'm gorgeous." God, I can't get enough of it. I love it.
Yeah.
It does. I think it's going to look really.
Remember when I went? I was like,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh no, this is so nice.
Yes. Well, and with that arch roof,
Get these piers set up.
it's got so much room in there. So much. I love it.
Where do we get blocked? What's the closest place?
Hey, you know what we really would need better than that? Is 2x.
2x.
Just cut them up like that, because that block will break.
Okay.
This ground is so
So don't
uneven.
block.
So what do we need? Just a bunch of 2x10s?
Yep.
You need 8x8 or 2x?
Well, I would figure pressure treated.
8x8, right?
8x8.
Well,
I mean,
Get
if
closer to see what they're going to do.
8x8 would be good, or a 6x6. We just stack them. Boom underneath there. And if the ground moves, those block will break.
They'll break, yes, definitely.
So we need wood. Yep. Hey,
So
man.
what did you just explain? What's going
Well,
on?
the thing is, okay, we're up north here. Their frost line, usually up here, I don't know about on this island, but it's 48 inches deep.
Okay.
So when you dig
Wonder how many 6x6 you need?
normally it's about 20 inches off the ground. So if you got 4 high,
4 is 24, that's it.
yep,
But you're gonna double it.
yep, there'd be 4 block high.
You're gonna crib it when you go up?
No, just straight. Yep, it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
So, and they don't need to be 2 foot long.
A foot, right?
Yeah, a foot would be fine.
Got a foot then.
4, 8, 12, 16 footer, 2 8s.
4 piers of 20 inch. Okay.
So 2 8 footers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Okay.
he's awesome.
He is great. Is he not?
Listen,
I'm trying to get 100 acres off of
he's
him.
33 and he's like,
God, he's
I
awesome.
love him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, me and Matt's trying to get 100 acres off of him. That's all we want. 100 acres, big deal. I mean, he wouldn't even miss it, Matt. He's got 5,000 acres. He ain't gonna miss that. You want 100? I'll put you down for 100. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get 100 out of him.
He said it's so hot down there, Amanda.
Oh, now my wigs can't handle that. I can't take that. My topper can't handle that. I can't take the heat.
Oh my goodness. Yep, so
What you do? Did you just dig up a potato?
look at that. Doesn't that look like a potato?
It does look like a potato. It's a rock. Holy cow. Beautiful rock.
So we'll put pressure treated in the ground. So the frost line is probably 48 inches here, right? Normally is in this, latitude.
Latitude.
But
You're embarrassing.
So anything we do, like right here under 6 inches, the ground's gonna freeze.
Okay.
It's gonna raise up in the winter. It's gonna sink down in the spring. The house is always gonna be needing some adjustment.
Oh, that's so good you know that.
So it's just the way. So us doing this, we can't use concrete block because concrete block is only as strong as the base.
Okay.
So if the base moves, the block will break.
Oh.
So we're going to use solid wood up and down, and it only may move a couple inches or two, but Javier can come back here and he can adjust it for him or something.
And
if
it's
he needs.
pressure treated wood, so it's safe to put that. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, good.
So-
I'm glad you. That's awesome to know.
So I'm going to dig some piers. He's dug one over there, really nice.
It's beautiful. I think it's perfect where you put it because it gives a place for, you can still see his little bridge. You can see the little landscaping, and it gives
Yeah.
enough room between the two buildings. Perfect. You're so good at that. That's really good you did that, suggested that.
And I go with my heart.
Oh my God.
I go with my heart.
I swear I give you an inch, you take 10 miles. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go off, post this.
You're going to like run off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, listen, I'm going to run off.
Take her. Take her. She's ready to run off. Go see the water.
Go get to water. Go to the water.
No, Randy doesn't want to be digging all night.
Yes. Come back when we got something else ready. This is all going to be boring from now on.
Because you're going to dig 4 of them, right?
Yes, I'm dig 4 of them.
How much more entertaining?
I know exactly. It's like, my God, we're going to watch paint dry. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to go off for now. I'm going to post this, and then we're going to come back on. I'm going to try and come back on whenever. Matt, your phone's ringing.
Okay.
I think. But we're going to come back on when we have some signal and try to do a live show through the day too. But if I can't, I'm going to keep posting little videos and get them on there for you, and we'll be back and see, you know, whatever else that Randy's doing with the piers and wood and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, and this was Matt. Matt, do you want to talk about what you do and what do you do here on Long Island real quick?
Well, it's more Staten Island, so we're going to tell people I'm in Staten Island now.
Oh, there you go.
And we have a real estate company, and we do buying and selling, and we do commercial properties. We do whatever you need in real estate, buying and selling, renting. We'll take care of it. So please give us a call, 718-351-8900.
That's it.
Thank you.
Tell me the number again.
718-351-8900.
8900.
We also are in New Jersey and Pennsylvania.
New Jersey and Pennsylvania. And is this Staten
No,
Island?
we're in Long Island now.
We're
But
Long
if
Island.
Randy's going to give my address out, I want him to give the Staten Island address out.
There you go. Exactly. And do you want to say your whole name?
Matthew Capabianca.
Capabianca.
And the real estate name is M. Donato and Company.
M. Donato and Company.
Can't get any
love
more
it.
Italian.
Matthew, because I always said Matthew. Oh, God, I just love you. I love you. Matthew
Anka.
Bianca. We've been saying it wrong, Randy. Capabianca.
You would say Casablanca.
Casablanca. There you go. Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Cappuccino.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you so much for letting us come. We'd already told about all your business before we even asked you, because that's what we do.
I know.
I know. But thank you for.
watch. And they are fantastic. And they really do take good care of you. So please, if you're going to buy a home, a tiny home, make sure you go to Incredible Tiny Homes.
Oh.
All right? Because they really are fantastic.
Well, what's fantastic about you, and that I mentioned just a little bit ago, is that you were kind enough you donated, you bought the house, the 24-hour build.
Yes.
All of the proceeds went to a disabled vet, and your reasoning for doing that, it was part of your family. Was it your dad?
My father's a vet, from a Korean War vet. So that's why I did it. And actually, the story was that I went there, saw Tennessee, how big it is, came back to New York. I said, oh, that's not going to fit. So we had to take that, exchange it, and then we had this one done.
Yes.
So, and I know Amanda will go through the whole thing with you.
That's right.
For another 2 hours. So I will be signing off.
Okay. Thank you so much, Matt.
You're welcome.
We love you. Oh my God, wonderful. And I keep calling Saul, but his name is Sal. So
Right.
I think I got it right. It's Sal.
Sal.
Salvador.
Salvatore.
So Salvador. There you go. All right, we're going to sign off. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Hey everybody, I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. This is our second video of the day. Wanted to show you behind me, of course, this beautiful tiny home. This is an 8x16. Looks like a covered wagon, of course. We brought it in from Tennessee, a couple days traveling, getting here. We didn't bring it, actually Matt, our hauler, who was amazing. And most of y'all watching this are our subscribers and fans. You follow us, and so you know who Matt is and where we're at and what we're doing. And this is our second video we're posting. But if you're just new to us, we're Incredible Tiny Homes in Newport, Tennessee. We travel coast to coast, anywhere in the country, out of the country, you name it, we'll bring you a tiny home. So this is more of a covered wagon look. We're up on Long Island.
Yes, we're on Long Island, New York.
So we've been having a really good time. We flew in because the person who bought this is he's supported our company for years. Just a wonderful guy. And he has just been good to us. So we wanted to come up here, see what we could do. And I'm so glad we did, because we've been able to meet other people, right, that is a part of this. Maybe even some people that might help us build homes. Haber, I hope you guys get to meet Haber is his name. And he helped us here. We thought we were gonna have to dig water lines and power lines and all that. Well, come to find out, the lines that he has in this certain area are not gonna be sufficient for his home, the homeowner. So Haber is going to just do this is a whole job he can do. He's going to be bringing in the power and the water and all that stuff to the home at another date. So that's why we didn't underpin it.
Right.
Now I bought these wagon wheels for decorative, of course, but once this is underpinned and all landscaped really pretty, and then putting those wheels, there's two on the other side too.
So cute.
But I wanted to show you what we did is we put it in kitty corner. Is it kitty corner or caddy corner? Caddy corner. So it's at an angle, the door's in the rear, and we'll go over there and show you how it looks. But you get to see two sides, you get to see the arch, the rope, the covered wagon look from the house. So it's really,
And it matches the house, the color.
and you know, I'm glad you pointed it out, because a lot of municipalities, I'm learning, is that you can have a tiny home in the backyard as long as it matches the home. Now, I could have made it look just like that house, put shingles on it and the whole thing, but the color, the frame, the trim, and all that stuff matches the existing home.
Right.
So this has got a little covered, well, not a covered, but a little bridge over a little bit of water is shed. It's just kind of cute here, you know?
Very cute.
We got flower boxes and shutters, and you
And
know,
the homeowner, they are going to, Matt and Sal, they are going to decorate it, get lots of flowers and get it all set up, and they're going to give us a tour. We're going to get pictures of it and things like that.
oh, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad we came. It didn't take as long as we thought in the process, because we're supposed to be here through tomorrow. We'll be leaving till tomorrow, but I guess it's good sometimes just to take a break and, you know, kind of get to know some other folks, and you know, and Matt's just a wealth of knowledge, and there's some other things we're working on. He's a realtor, so the laws are different in passing up here, the RV opportunity for people to live in RVs and have RVs in their backyard.
Right.
This can be qualified as an RV. So that might stimulate some opportunities for us in building homes and bringing them into this area, you know. But this is an LP siding, so we call it LP. It's a what do you call it? Low maintenance, very low maintenance. So the color, the siding is like a 30 to 50 year warranty, color and the materials itself, the corners, everything on here. Of course, the flower boxes and the shutters are barn wood, and that's an aesthetic.
Beautiful.
Underneath the tarp, that's about a 15-year tarp, and underneath the tarp is a waterproof membrane, okay? So depending on the tarp, it could last a lot longer than that if it's taken care of. So we haven't really done very many of these. Really just one for my mom and,
your mom.
and this one here.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll experiment. The homeowner was glad to experiment with it. He wanted to see how it'd go, and so we were able to come up with this look that he was wanting, you know? Isn't that cool?
I love it.
Now this is it's an RJO floor plan. So his power is just a 110. So you can do this like a regular plug as you plug this up to. So he'll bring a separate line down here with a little pedestal plug, and he's done.
Okay.
Isn't that cool? He doesn't have to run a separate power source from the electric company or anything.
That's great.
It's just like a long extension cord. Yep. Now what helps that process is you've got a gas water heater instead of electric water heater.
Right.
So the least amount of appliances that draw electricity is really good because of the distance you got to travel to get your electric here.
Right.
They're going to bury a cord in the ground, but only thing in here now is a small refrigerator, microwave, and hot plate.
Right.
Right? So there's no problem putting a 110 here. With the mini split, it draws less than a hot plate.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome efficiency. You know, on this side we've only got one more window, flower boxes, wagon wheels, but it's so clean here.
It is.
You know?
Let me back up here so you can see the other side of it.
And you know, I was thinking, when we do these things, I've never built, you know, stuff like this. I've never built an 8-foot wide house with an arch roof on it.
Right.
But once you know how to build a little bit, I mean, I don't know, I say a little bit, I've been building for a long time, but it's just fun to build different stuff. You know, we don't mind it.
Right.
Our company really, we're based on doing custom stuff, you know?
Look at the wagon wheels. That's going to look so cute right there.
Now, earlier in the video, because this is our second one of the day, we talked about jacking the house up and putting it on wood instead of concrete blocks.
Yes, right.
So I would do that if I were you all. You don't want to use concrete block, especially if the ground is not secure. It's like if you haven't poured any footers here and the ground is not securely like tamped down and it's down below the frost line to keep upheaving during the freeze.
Yeah.
You got to use wood because the block will break.
Okay.
You have to do that. The inside, Amanda, is just it's the same as it's an RJO floor plan, right? Mm-hmm. So when you walk in, you get your kitchen and your bathroom first when you come in, right? Mm-hmm. Our cabinets are 20 inches deep, 22-inch countertop. We are slowly changing that because we have a different cabinet we can offer that is pre-finished. This here has to still be finished. But if we do our new cabinets, it comes here and then it kicks out like this, and then it goes, and that way you get a full-size kitchen in here, right? So we're kind of implementing that in our new design. Refrigerator, cooktop right here, range hood, microwave. Now this is a microwave the homeowner wanted. Or this is really a new one that Tom come up with.
Oh, is
it?
it?
Well, it's got the range hood and everything. He got a deal on it, and Matt said go with it. You know?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So it's kind of cool. It's a whole different deal. We may start implementing some of those in here, but this is our butcher block countertop, 8 foot long, a little bit of a cantilever.
Let me get over here so I can see this side of it.
Yep.
A little better.
So we always, put the cutting board over the sink so you can still have some more counter space. We always put the panel boxes now are at the end of the cabinets. So we frame it out. It looks like the part of the cabinets. So it's out of the way. It's not up here on a wall or anything like that. So we're able to put it under here.
There's not electricity on it yet, is there?
No electricity. So here's the drawers that we have. Nice. We build these cabinets. We don't put any pulls on here because it's such a decorative thing. Homeowners can do that later. Now we can put them on if you want us to, but normally homeowners like to think, hey, I'm going to get some, any kind of color or design they want for their pulls. Bathroom, typical bathroom. This is the tankless water heater is behind the toilet.
Let me show the door really quick. Right
yeah.
Here, the
barn door.
Barn door. Beautiful. Okay.
And like Hubbard pointed out, he said, a barn door like that would be $300-400 at Lowe's.
Oh, every bit of it. Every bit of it.
And that's part of we just put that in here. It's part of our standard.
And they're all different.
Of course, we put a little access for the water power underneath here. And then
Look at that cabinet. Look how they're building the little cabinets now.
And this is always different depending on the carpenter that builds a house. 32-inch shower, regular toilet, and a water heater.
Yep.
And
plenty of room between the toilet and the shower.
I mean, I know you're going to use a toilet, you're going to use a shower. I don't know what else you need in a bathroom, in a closet, and of course you could go on with a vanity. But in a tiny home, this is how you live.
Yeah, this is it.
Yep, this is it.
The walls are whitewashed, I can tell.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, man.
Okay.
We ANSI certify these homes, so they are ANSI certified to where they want to go around the country. Now, let me show you this bed. This is a Murphy bed.
Piece of furniture.
Okay, so
let me just show this. What
homeowner,
it looks like right here.
So this is a guest home for the homeowner. So when he has friends over to stay, they can come. Now we'll show you the loft in a minute. Because of the arch-shaped roof, it gives so much volume in that loft. So it's almost like there's two dormers on there.
True.
It's almost like a craftsman.
Amazing.
So this is a Murphy bed. He made it look like a closet. So it looks like
Rob built this.
Yeah, Rob built this. So we needed a sofa. But if you put a Murphy bed without anything in front of it, then you got to move the furniture.
Yeah.
Where are you going to move it in a tiny home? So I love the sofa combination of the Murphy bed. Now I know this is really tall. You could make it flip this way and make the head this way. So there's other variations you can do this. Put it on this wall. This is where the homeowner wanted it. So you all can change it around. But if you put a designer cushion on here in the back, you're good to go. This is a sofa. You got your TV, you got a living room, right?
Tall. That is so tall.
I know, it's like it's a full bed, and it doesn't start till right here.
Yes.
So how it works is you can grab this and pull. These are the levers. And now it's a little bit tough because there's no mattress on it.
Right.
So once there's weight on it, it'll pull down a little bit easier. So you come down here, right? And you pull the legs out, and they lock in place.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
And then you put your mattress in here. Of course, there's a window behind, right?
Amazing.
Isn't that neat?
And it's a full-size bed.
Full. full-size bed.
Okay, lift it back up.
Lift it back up, you hit this button, lowers the legs.
Locks into place.
Yep,
And Rob built this, guys.
done. We built this in our shop. I love the sofa combination to this, and then also underneath the sofa, why not
Yeah.
put storage under here? Right?
Yeah.
And there you go. Lots of storage. Those are big drawers. They can hold a lot of stuff, especially if you're living here. But this is a guest home.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow. Let me
Nice.
show the, and of course Matt and Sal, they're going to put cushions on there.
Yeah.
And it looks like the cushion could probably stay. It's just that if you have pillows
Yes,
on there,
it
you
sure
have to take
can.
them off. You can probably put those in
On
the
the side.
side or put them in the drawers.
Yep.
Okay. That looks like a huge armoire.
Now they did a transition from whitewash, and he asked us what would be a good, and we've done
Yes,
this quite a bit.
contrast looks great.
So the contrast with the ceiling, with the walls, I think it looks really nice.
Beautiful.
Now-
Now up here, yeah.
Yeah, there's just so much room up there. Let me go up there and see.
And I love that, and especially in, I just want to make a point, especially in a 16-foot,
Yeah.
I would suggest doing a full glass door. To
Oh,
bring
isn't
in
that
the
cool?
most light that you can.
Yeah, I love it, man. Especially he didn't go with a window on the side.
Correct.
And we're covering one up there,
Right.
so, but that brings in so
Full
much
lights,
natural light.
yeah.
Yeah, so if I go up here, the amount of room, you could put a king size bed up here.
Wow.
So normally in an RJO with a gable, you don't have any of this. But
Right.
look at all the space that I have
Can I
up here.
stand on this?
Yeah,
Let me stand up here.
look at all the
Oh
space.
my goodness, look at you there.
Yeah, and then he went with a tankless water heater
Yeah.
that went down in the bathroom. Why not put it on the back wall? And now you don't have a water heater
There's a
up here.
water heater up there.
There you go, everybody.
Wow.
So it's,
Randy, there's room for a bed up there.
oh, there's a big bed, man.
A huge bed. Look at that.
Yep, so if I lay down, I'm gonna get up front so you can see me. But I can lay, and I'm a huge person.
Oh, I know you are.
I'm like really big guy.
Really big guy.
See here? Look here. Yep.
Hey, sit your back to the wall back there in the middle. Yeah,
Look here.
plenty of room.
Yep. Big
You have a
person.
mattress, you'll be fine.
I'm a big person.
You very big guy.
Yep. And then these are built, see how it's round?
Yes.
And we used the same tongue and groove on the ceiling. We didn't go any smaller boards.
Yeah.
And I think it fit just perfect, man. I love, this is my second arched, this is like a real arch.
Yeah.
I know they got Gypsy wagons where less of an arch, that would be even easier. But to do this was, I'm glad we went this high.
I am too.
You know what?
It just looks huge in here. It looks like a bigger house than 16 foot. I promise you that.
Yeah. I'm gonna come down.
Yep.
We got a little lip here on the loft, so you can grab a hold
Yeah.
of when you're coming down.
And just be careful.
Just be careful, man.
Mindful. I mean, you're in a tiny house. You're not in a regular house. And if you're going up in a loft, watch where you're going. That's just a part of going tiny.
Part of it.
Just a part of
Yep.
it.
If you want a regular house, buy a regular house. But because the bed's up out of the way, you got it.
Yeah.
And then you got, that really is a sofa,
Yeah.
which I love. And you still got room for the living room, you know.
Love it.
Think this is just 16 foot, man.
I know.
128
big.
square feet, with not including the loft.
Yeah.
Now everybody, all the builders, everybody likes to say, oh, it's 200. Well, yeah, because you're adding another 70 up here, or whatever it is.
Right.
Or let's see, 8 times 8 is 64. Yeah, you say, oh, I got 200 square feet. No, you got
Right.
128 right here.
Right.
And that's what you're living in.
You're right.
I've lived in the 16-footer. There's a lot of other people living in our 16-foot RJO homes. The reason I like this floor plan is because your kitchen living room is done the first 7 to 8 feet.
Yes.
It's all over with. So
And then
now,
the rest of it is the living room.
yep, and now you got this big living room right here. It's a place you can have this particular, it's got a bed and a sofa and room here if you wanted to. Okay, look, I still got all this room here, right?
Yeah.
To do what? I've got my clothes in the drawers. so I can do my yoga.
You yoga? Your warrior?
Yes.
Warrior one?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's still room to live.
I love it.
Habar is outside. He has been a real help. They helped cut trees today. Matt did an amazing job backing that house in here. Did you get it on video?
I got all of it on video. So
Got to go back to the first video. If you didn't see that, go back and watch Matt, how he backed that thing in.
And I'm going to
here.
name this one the second video. So I'm going to video number 1, video number 2.
Got
so you're going to know which one's to watch. So one of our microphones is out. I don't know which one it is. So let me find out whose is out and whose is not. So let me turn mine back on. And let me see. Because I know they can hear you in the house.
It is.
Mine's
was on.
Mine. Yours is on. Thank goodness. So you did all the talking. So it is my... Let me double check. Yeah, it is my microphone that is not fully charged. So that worked out really good. So if you want to grab him, just make sure he can hear you on the
Isn't this
microphone.
beautiful out here though? Look
Oh my
at
gosh,
this,
look
man.
at this little place. They have a beautiful place here. Beautiful. Do you want to grab him, Randy?
They're talking.
I probably got a good, maybe about.
They're talking. Homeowner and him are talking. It's okay.
Oh, there's some.
Hey, there they are.
There you go. Get your microphone.
Yep. Everybody, it's Sal, it's Habar, and this is Matt, the owner. Both of you guys own this place. It's Habar. If couldn't have done it without him today helping us out. Thank you, buddy. And you can tell everybody back home and I have a place you live and everywhere you're from. I don't want to say anything. You got to watch what people's privacy, you know. But we'll be on YouTube and we'll give you the date that it's going to be. We'll post it this afternoon.
I was telling him how to look you up.
Oh, good.
The Incredible Tiny Homes, through your name on Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
And everyone has to use you when they build a house.
That's right.
Everybody has to use Ramsey.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's very, very. Can't get a better person.
It's awesome.
That thing sits perfect on here,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It looks beautiful.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yep. Just I liked how you've got it catty corner because you can see the sides, the
Yeah.
roof.
Yes.
You know, the structure is something to look at.
It really is.
You know,
Yeah.
so you want it appealing back here. It's
Exactly,
just
yeah.
nice, man.
And you have to say I'm an original.
Yes,
I'm
you
an
are.
original.
That's right.
There's
Nobody
none
else
like
has
it.
done one of these.
Exactly.
Nothing, man. Good.
And the way you did the rope and everything, it's beautiful.
I think it looks great.
Yeah.
And Habar's coming to Tennessee. He's bringing his wife, his kids, all his workers. He's bringing him. We're all going to Tennessee.
Henry's coming. Yep.
He's relocating. Yep.